Oh, is this a PDA message? Why not go and read it? Salutations everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Now in post-game, because we finally made it. And of course, there's actually two messages. I don't know why I said of course, but you know what? It's fine, we're just gonna start reading them. And it's also from Nett, which is one of the kids. That's myself and Secc in Pirate, developed a new system for downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out! So that is message number 1. And message number 2, good, I didn't go to the emergency, that would be hilarious, would be just from Shadow Pokemon list. Cool. Cain, I did it! I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of the Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Pokemon. That is a lot of them. There appears to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. Well, thank you, Nett. And I think you could probably go and visit him, but I don't think he really has anything for us. And we have another message over here as well. See who it's from, maybe from Nett, maybe not. And it's actually from Secc. Okay. Big guy, there's trouble. The kids network is... Big guy, there's trouble. The kid network got word that a suspicious looking Pokemon was spotted in Pirate. I'd like to give you a full story in person, so you come visit me? So will you come visit me or something like that? Which we will do. Because we may as well, at this part, it's the only part that I actually remember about the after story. And here we are. Well, not quite there, but I really wanted to speak to Dakem over here. Mirror B may be gone, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean the Shadow Pokemon plan has finished. We have to move quickly. We need to gather as much information as possible. I do agree there. I think it's interesting how despite the final boss, I don't remember his name, not Nascor, but the other one, got arrested, but actually just reset the whole Colosseum just so you could get more of those Shadow Pokemon, which is great, because I really want to get all the Shadow Pokemon here. And I also absolutely love how this bookshelf, it's just a classic behind the bookshelf hole. I believe this is the character we want to talk to, and it is. Oh, hi guys! You just got some news. This rogue called Cail, who's hung around Pirate's entrance. It sounds like Cail really recently battled this creepy trainer. They say that the trainer used some weird Pokemon. I think you should have a talk with Cail about this. And that we will do, because we know where he is. And we know who he is. I also forgot how much Pirate Town's freaking music slaps.
Yo, we meet again, huh? About the Shadow Pokemon. Oh yeah, I remember battling one, sure. I'd be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you can beat me. Are you ready?
And sure we are, because it's quite classic Pokemon. You talk to them, and they're like, yo, let's battle. And I've actually been playing a new Pokemon game, which would be Violet for mine, and I've seen Scarlet. I know that there's actually different themes for them, which is really cool. But it's also great to see that Cail's Pokemon are finally actually evolved and stuff like that. So maybe it'll actually be at level, maybe it'll still be a little bit OP. Who knows? We'll find out surely. But I gotta say, it's really nice how you actually have to interact with the trainers that you're gonna fight with. And okay, looks like we're still just a little bit over level. Not by that much though. Sure, let's just switch Pokemon because, well, I want to take care of that Gardevoir. So let's just switch out Lyric because he has Crunch. And it's also Dragon type, which means he's not gonna just get like hashtag destroyed by Granbull, or Granbull, not rather, which wouldn't have mattered at the end anyways because he just got destroyed. But now it's to make sure, fingers crossed, that Gardevoir doesn't get defeated by the Gardevoir. And ooh, we got Shift Tree. Mostly just gonna speed through this battle because I'm pretty sure for the most part it's exactly the same. If not, obviously we'll snap back to there. Ooh, poor Gardevoir. Like, I knew it was gonna be super effective, but like, my goodness, didn't realize how strong it was going to be. Ho ho ho. just barely survived that smack to the face. Whew. I was hoping that the lyric was also gonna have fire, but we're actually just gonna switch him out. And we're going to use fire in this matchup. I also absolutely love how it actually looks in this game, because this is like, it's so adorable. It's so pixely and blocky compared to like every other Pokemon. Like, come on, look at it. Plus, it also looks rather different than like any other Pokemon before it too. For its evolution for like the fighting type Pokemon, considering it actually shows its square or triangle silhouette or whatever you'd like to call it. Let's see if Secc will KO it one shot, and it did. That's what you get for almost defeating Lyric. Like, my goodness, that was terrifying. But thankfully, Lyric is very tanky though. I was so happy with this party. Although I am thinking of switching out Divine to another Pokemon, but I might actually do that when I do it my own personal file. Because after we're actually fully done this file, I'm going to make my own file, and I totally forgot to actually read that first part. My bad. Make sure to pause it if you want to know what that is. I'll probably do the same thing in edit.
I forgot. He did say something about Snagem Hideout, though.
And apparently that means Snagem Hideout is actually available now to go. And it is. Ooh, I forgot that in post-game, this was a whole part of it too. So the only thing that I actually remember about this whole post-game is actually, you know, the creepy Cain duplicates that, I already forgot the character's name, but was mentioned. And now let's just read another PDA message. We're getting a lot now. And it's from Secc. That's who it is. Hi, big guy. Cail wanted me to tell you that the Shadow Crocodile trader is named Bluno. Please take care. I love how all the Pokemon trainers' names are in all capitals. It's like, why is it like that? Why can't it just be like upper than lowercase? And this item will be a max elixir. That's good. And of course we also have the opportunity to save, which I'm definitely going to do, because things like this are just going to happen considering we're in a place that, you know, Cain once was. Which is really funny, because it's actually really close to the other person's name. I didn't even think about that when we named it. Well, if it isn't you again. You had your way with my party before, but not this time. And I don't remember which one door is. I know there's a lot of ciphers. I also know that you could actually catch the other starter Pokemon in this game as well, which I don't know if that's going to be here or if it's somewhere else, but I really like how that's actually the case. I love how Nor, I actually don't know how to say his name, but I like how he has bug-type Pokemon. Like, you don't see a lot of that actually going on. Now, I don't know which one we want to actually fight first. Why not Ninjas? Because, you know, why not? And obviously Earthquake is not going to do much. I don't know why I was just about to use that. Oh, and Ninjas apparently got scared, or rather, Nor got scared about Ninjas getting cabled or something like that. Just use Battle Pass, and now let's see if this will actually kill that Pokemon now. Which, it does. Not good. Does that make that also make sense, because we are actually 20 levels over, unlike with Cail or Cain. Which one are we? We're Cail, aren't we? Oh no, okay, Fortress. It's terrifying when I want to take care of that load. I'm pretty sure it's also bug type, if I remember correctly. It's like bug rock or something like that. And I like how it's just trying to like drain itself. We're gonna make you go on fire though. I'm just worried that Fortress is going to have explosion or something like that. I guess we'll find out about that soon enough. Let's just see if this KOs it first. I actually don't. Wait, I just used Dragon Breath. Oh well, it still works though. And there we go. It did not have explosion or anything like that. It used to use protection, but it still didn't really stop Flamethrower from doing its thing. And hey, that means we defeated most of them. That's too bad he doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Dora was actually the Pokemon trainer that we fought in the forest. I didn't say Celebi's Forest, or I think it's actually Relic Forest. I believe we fought him there first, but Either way, it doesn't matter, we're just about to say goodbye to Ninjask. It's good to see you for just a little bit, little dude. I actually really like Ninjask. I also find it interesting how you get to Ninja as well. You get them both, so you could technically, if you don't have a full party, you could get 2 in 1, and you lived up to your representation. Well, thank you, dude. Are you gonna disappear now? Probably. They just disappear in endgame. I have no idea why. Don't know why, just about went up to. Okay, dude, why were you just looking at me before, like, through the wall? Do you have X-ray vision or something like that? And once again, another PDA method. And Nett, once again, my boy, you are doing good work. Hi, it's Nett. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. Where were we? Okay, I actually lost track of what we were reading. The additions are Tyranitar, Mischievous, Slugma, Smeargle, I almost said Slurgle, whichever that's supposed to be, Absol, and Heracross. I'll send another update if I can find any more. I'm guessing the Heracross was the one that we already have. Like, maybe these are telling the ones that we haven't got before or that we couldn't get. I'm surprised there's no person in here. And we found 1 elixir. And now we can go up or down, really depending on how we go. I just decided to just go the opposite way because I'm really curious to know if this is the way we're supposed to go, or if we're supposed to go a completely other way. We could just sneak past that dude, but we are going to still fight him, because the more EXP, especially getting max potions like that, we may as well get the EXP. There's gotta be there's gotta be some somewhere. Some Pokeballs holding awesome Pokemon. Do you have some? I mean, I do, but you're not gonna snag them all or anything like that. I'm also not gonna snag any of your Pokemon unless you somehow have a Shadow Pokemon. I love Poochyena. It's really weird actually seeing it before seeing its evolution. Like, I know that just happens in Pokemon games sometimes, but it's still just like, okay. And there goes a little Poochyena, the poor little thing. But also, as we're going through, obviously this is Snagem's hideout, hey, what is this dude doing over here? Like, was he supposed to be a part of the Team Snagem, or is he separate? But that's not what I was going to say. As we mentioned, obviously this is post-game, so we did this, and I've also mentioned the Colosseum stuff as well. But my question to you, I don't think this is actually the case, but do you think that Nazcor and his boss are actually related? I'm actually gonna check the name quickly. And speaking of Poochyena's evolution, Mariella, but Evans is actually the character's name. Do you think that they're related? I know that, Nazcor says boss or sir or stuff like that, but they also look rather similar considering they both have like that dark and shadow aura, whatever you want to call it, around them. The same colored eyes. So it's kind of just like, I wonder if that was supposed to originally be the case, or if it's something else. So that's just food for thought to you guys. What do you guys feel about that as we defeat Mariella? Also love how Pooch is in Poochyena. Just like, Pokemon, I love you and your names, but like, come on, there's Ekans, you could have at least like reversed Pooch or something like that. Like Choop. That would honestly be a really cute Pokemon name. I might name one of my doggo Pokeballs that. Where did you find those? I want some too. I snagged them all, my dude. We just narrowly missed that dude way up there. But I'm actually going to go ahead and take this item in here and leave it here for now. I'm actually going to try to exit out of here to get ourselves some more health, like potions and stuff like that. Because right now, we don't actually have a whole lot aside from lots of full heals, which we probably don't need. But, 7 full restores, which you also might not need, but I'd still rather be careful. And more Pokeballs if we need some. But either way, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Which will either start around here, maybe actually going up the other way, or by fighting this dude up here, depending on if he is a interactable Pokemon, just like Pokemon Violet Scarlet, or if he's one that is very classic to Pokemon, go in front of him, be like, yo, I'm gonna fight you. But either way, I don't want to ramble on to you guys. Peace.